My article is about theology and the visual arts, which is a relatively new discipline within the study of theology. The article looks at some of the principal episodes in the history of theological discussion about images, from the earliest discussions of Christian art and how it should be used, through the Byzantine iconoclastic debates of the 8th and 9th centuries, the Protestant Reformation, and to some extent the Catholic Reformation. Following this sporadic and controversy-driven history, in the 20th century there was a gradual development of theological interest in the visual arts as a form of theology in their own right, sometimes called theological aesthetics or theology in the visual arts, occasionally visual theology. And the article looks at some of the key terms and sources and topics within that. For the majority of Christian history, the majority of Christians have engaged with their faith in a visual way, not only through the Bible or through preaching or through worship that was word-driven, but also through images. And ultimately, the visual arts are important to theology because at the most fundamental level, the content and the context and the justification for Christian art is the Incarnation. And what we learn from the Incarnation and what we learn through the arts is that matter matters, that the material of creation is important, that it can be a medium of revelation, and that it is ultimately beloved of its creator. And when we engage theologically with art, we gain a deeper and more granular understanding, as well as a grander and broader understanding of that material significance of our own existence and of the existence of creation more generally. I suppose because theology and the visual arts is still a very new discipline, a lot of what's been written within that has been apologetics. To have something that is clearer about what this includes, that literally maps the subject territory a bit more clearly, I think is a worthwhile ambition at the moment.